Oh yeah, he's nice. For sure.
Yeah, we definitely the most sober niggas.
He is.
And off we go from Soldier Field.
Oh, give me that. Get out my way.
Hey, Omar, they thought you was pulling up, bro.
I was.
They thought you was pulling up. So you had some SeaWorld tickets, bro.
SeaWorld?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, yeah, bro.
So you had some SeaWorld season passes, bro.
I ain't say nothing about SeaWorld. I said 6 Flags.
I see, that's what I said. I was like, he probably missed 6 Flags. Ain't no way almost got some goddamn some season passes to SeaWorld, nigga.
But I remember I was here, he definitely said 6 Flags. So he said that.
Yo. What up, what up? You got parking anywhere? No, you probably get it, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bear down.
I think. I'll probably get it, bro. Alright.
Y'all can have all these people in that little apartment.
Yeah, bro. I did not expect there's that many people from Florida, bro.
It's them 3.
I was trying to find that. It's 7 people. It's eight in total. Cause it's Chloe, Megan, Renee, Amy, Royce, Greg, Aiden.
That's pretty fucking crowd.
Yeah. Hey, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You ain't got
They talking about drinking some more and shit. I'm like,
that's why you asked. That's why you was like, don't you hate when you gotta entertain people?
oh god, 7 people, 7 other people.
Hell yeah.
Shit,
nigga. I would not. Bro. I packed my shit. I drove over to San Antonio. I'm tired as fuck. I packed my shit. I'm just trying to chill. All these drunk, loud ass coons are finna be doing all types of noises and shit.
Yeah, bro.
You better than me. I would have stayed in my room. I won't even lie to you. I would even. I would come out and say what's up and shit, but I'm not staying.
I'm probably just gonna chill, just sit in my chair and chill.
So they about to pull up right now.
Oh, I think Abel and them are here.
Yeah, they looking for. It sound like they're looking for a parking spot. So.
Yeah, they're looking for a spot. They're definitely here.
They'll contain him to just 4 second down.
Bro, I'm telling Greg is used to it. Greg is drunk all the time.
Yeah, they have niggas that just been used to that shit. Like,
Greg is zen, bro. Greg is zen. He's in. Oh, I wouldn't have definitely not. I definitely wouldn't have let him down. I'll be the designated driver. That's fine.
In a city he's not even familiar with.
yeah. They definitely.
It's not parallel.
Oh, he dropped it! Why did you drop that? He had that.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown?
Bro, oh my.
Coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more
I need to be able to listen and focus when I'm playing.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck up.
But it'll be
trying to play my guy.
Hey, shot. Nigga, I'm trying to clutch a 1v2.
Nigga on the left. Nigga, hold on, man.
Nigga's 3 squads, bro. Shut the fuck up.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, damn!
First down, and you're able to shut
fucking 3 squads!
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Got some room at the 30. And he will
6 foot niggas stepping in my apartment, bro.
by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
When you watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play.
Greg 6 foot.
Greg might be 5'11".
Yeah, he's 5'11".
There you go, bro. Which move?
Pretty much 6
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Lance a handoff here to Mostert.
Oh my God!
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Where Greg staying at?
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Click on my username and then it should pop up.
Now Mostert. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Shit, we're going to have the same game plan, bro. I ain't gonna care.
Working from the gun. Lance. This is caught. It's
bro, he caught that.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They hand it off to Mostert. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Oh, good hit.
Great coverage downfield. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Lance. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And Gold is able to put it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
The 49ers ready to kick it away. And
they
here
really
we
called
go.
you Baby Creed, bro. They really pissed me off.
Yeah.
I'm Baby Creed.
And ultimately
that was my nickname in high school. Baby Creed.
Line as he's dropped it to 23.
You're looking at that, Baby Creed. Hey, yo, don't call me that.
At the line, prepping for their next drive.
Don't call me that.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
you better check your boyfriend before you get a VIP.
Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Hold on,
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Okay, Tariq Cohen.
He'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
bro.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now it's Fields.
Oh, good move. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
35-yard line. And give him a gain of 37.
You say great play
call? That might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect.
Nah, I press catch on the run.
On a game.
On first down, it's Fields. Swings this out here for Cohen.
Yeah.
That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And
okay, we got a methodical drive going. On me. All right, ready. Get set. We got Fields. Ready, go.
Fields throwing again.
Oh, yeah.
That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. Touchdown Bears. Marquise Goodwin, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears draw big.
Why is my kicker already iced, bro?
Back nicely from that what? Drive where he threw the interception.
Oh, it's probably a momentum thing.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have.
Chicago kickers already
maintained that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game.
Like next gen or current gen better?
I haven't played current gen.
Put them to good use on
but right now, I'm really fucking with next gen. I don't like the look.
How about last year?
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go, it's been a tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And Kittle catching the sling.
I got to be right there, ready for it.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Lance.
What the hell? Oh, my God. This man Johnson got beat off the line, bro. What the?
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's not, bro. If this is supposed to be Chicago defense, bro, y'all need to be playing like it, bro. Because y'all are playing like y'all trash. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
10-point lead. Here is Wisnowski.
Kareem Jackson don't play for this team. Eddie Jackson.
And here comes a return just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Bro. He's just getting beat up.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now Fields. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Got him. Come on now. Let's dot up.
Demir Bird as the first half is winding down. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal.
Good dot, big dots to the casa. Boom, boom.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Big dots.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. And they're just going to run it here up the middle, and he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon God.
Contain him.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
When he be running off the pocket, bro, that's when he's dangerous, bro. So we gotta contain him. And then we can shut this down, bro. Go please. We Chicago, baby. This is Chirac. I know it's Chirac here.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
I'm running up.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, let's go. Let's go be great. Ready. Come on, bro.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
It was Marcel Harris out of Florida making the tackle that time. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Fields.
Oh my gosh, he had him, bro.
It appears they're going to come empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench, but this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Good tackle.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Yeah,
You're supposed to cover that side, bro. What are you doing?
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
That's picking up the first. I read that.
Brandon Ayuk, what he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Oh, no. We in the wrong defense.
Faking to give to Mostert. Now Lance. Being chased out left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. The Lance going to throw. And they'll get
oh
this
my God, bro. What?
Touchdown 49ers.
This game is ass,
Raheem Mostert, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
All of us think you're going to buy 22. We both are.
Across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Soldier Field. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now this throw caught left side.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Deep ball.
Oh my gosh, bad pass.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I lost.
Picked off by the safety, Jarkwiski Tart.
No, don't give up.
That's where the return stops.
This nigga's a fucking dumb,
the rookie
bro.
was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And
Yeah,
you do
gets
that
out
with
of
your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, Fields. That's caught by Montgomery. Touchdown, Bears. David Montgomery, 34 yards. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Fuck. Come here.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah,
bring that ass.
2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running the counter with Mostert. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Oh, come on!
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Oh, put the ball in his hands, bro. Come on.
Before he's brought down. Able to make something out of nothing there.
Bro, you gotta rip the ball, bro. Trey Lance is running that ball, bro.
Separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to
Bro,
go.
it's not that easy.
Bro, if you freaking Khalil Mack, bro,
so it's
it better be
easy. Here as we get
bro, he's washed.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Finding room inside the 40. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So
well, yeah, with that attitude.
After the big play, inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Mostert. And he's going to take it in.
You just literally watched that nigga run to the end zone.
Raheem Mostert. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
But he's trying his hardest.
No, he's not, bro.
Add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be really easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside in 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Fuck me.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. Fields now to throw. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now a 1st down throw. Fields. Flush to his right. Oh, no. Lost the football.
And then when I try to get myself up, I fumble the ball. Like,
and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And he's out of bounds, so give him about 9 as that stops the clock. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And firing a deep ball for Komet. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And one last throw here for Fields. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, something they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
They can check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt.
You go dub the nigga this time, ain't that right?
Talk to me. Yeah, bro. I am.
Okay.
What the fuck? I don't even know what team to play. Oh yeah, you know I already gotta do it, bro. You know I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it, bro. It's the Cardinals, baby. We got Kyler Murray, we got D-Hop, we got Larry Fitz, we got
Washed.
Oh my gosh, bro. AJ Green on there? Yep. You know what I'm saying? We got JJ Watt, you know what I'm saying? We got Chandler on me. We got Buda Baker on me, bro. Like we got some dogs on this team, bro. Bless you, thank you.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. Come on, baby. It's a kilo to a milligram. I'm still a man. Word to kill a kilo. Oh, nobody trying to play, bro.
They scared of you. They don't want that smoke of baby greed.
We got the game. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, you know what? Bro?
What's wrong, Bubba?
Man, pick the Chiefs.
Bro, he ain't gonna do shit. But he did. I mean, he trash.
In the NFL, we are
inside
you Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous.
But it's all good though, you know what I'm saying, bro?
As their beloved Chiefs took the
back
field,
in the same
and
place
they are
that
set
we
to
Washed.
with the
you know
Arizona
what I'm saying, bro?
Cardinals.
Oh,
And that'll carry
got
over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh yeah, I already know the D play is about to come through, bro. Come on now. I'm not stupid. Come on, I know you want to throw it.
Did you say Jonathan Simmons?
Now the
You mean Isaiah Simmons?
Isaiah Simmons.
And he's brought down, giving this one up to about the
basketball
35.
player, bro.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length
That
of
basketball player trash. I need to get that better.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he gets this one to
Jonathan Simmons, that nigga
brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Okay.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
Don't run that crosser. You run that crosser, that's a pick.
Offensive
You
linemen
run that crosser, that's a pick. You run that crosser, that's a pick.
Fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And brought down, but not before they're inside.
That's they didn't run it.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to the ball a little bit.
Bro, oh my God.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0.
I fucked up my damn phone today. I can't fucking do it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, Andy Isabella. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
He is, but his name is Isabella.
Well, you can't blame him for his parents doing that.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Charles already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
When you play with the Chiefs, you just letting me know that you are garbage, bro. You are hot duty. You're hot duty butt cheeks, bro. Oh, you blitzing? You blitzing? You blitzing? I know it. I know you blitzing. I know you blitzing. I know you blitzing. So you might want to run this. Yeah. Hey, I'll probably, but it's out of bounds.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. They're already trailing here in this 1st quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
1st down, Murray. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
I found D-Hop.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Yes,
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, AJ. Oh, yeah, AJ Green. Oh, yeah, AJ Green.
And he'll go down,
come on now, boy.
Getting this inside
some boys, you're not wise.
How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they got it to the 28-yard line. First carry for James Conner. Shavarius Ward in on the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Murray gets this into the hands of Edmonds. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that will be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the KC crowd can make it very tough.
Oh, come on. That was a shot to the
shot at the end zone, but it's
we got to go for it, bro.
Kansas City defense,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is Kansas City, bro. You got to go for it. You got to go for it. You got to show them
this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Touchdown! Let's go.
Nice.
Touchdown,
Yes, sir.
Arizona.
Yes, sir.
Darrell Daniels there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Good stuff.
Raider for the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
That's what I'm talking about.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone.
Bring that ass here.
Something telling me they drawing something up, bro.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time.
There we go.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. Yeah, in this case, he picks up first down.
Get to him.
On first down, but this one winds up to be
incomplete.
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It got his man complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. And 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You okay, bro?
Edwards-Helaire. As the first half is winding.
Let that nigga get to you, bro. Whip that nigga.
Taking the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Daniels on the return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Connor going backwards here on the first down carry. Stopped up for a loss of a couple. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw.
That's D-Hop. That's D-Hop, baby. That's D-Hop. The best receivers in the game.
Up nicely deep down in KC territory.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few
times
together, but I think we can at least
care.
put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
So he got better than Devontae Adams.
Now Murray again. This is
good catch.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Oh, man, safety got better than Devontae.
No, I didn't.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Connor.
Oh my God, you gotta hold that block, D-Hop.
They did at the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play.
That was a good
and now
play.
They're looking at a
that was a great play call.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
Hold it.
Throwing now is Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Kansas City defense, tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Oh, yes. Come
on. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
2 4th down plays and he scored on them.
Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
What am I talking about?
Extra point good by Prater. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
Matt Prater too. Oh my gosh, this team is so goated.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. Oh, wide open, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 33 yards that time. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Hill the intended receiver once again, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And Aaron has occurred to follow that.
For this 3rd quarter of action, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards.
7 hours and 10 minutes left.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown. Jared McKinnon. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, Isabella. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
689 hook. 689 hook. 689 hook. Come on.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh, yeah, A.J. Green.
And a reception made by Green.
A.J. Green.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Oh, yeah, big
There's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score.
You know what? It's too early to go for 2 if he's scoring, man. If it was later in the game, yeah, but it's too much time left to go.
Murray now. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
I need your
I don't know, bro. Next thing different.
Locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next
drive. They don't have that
shit. They just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Damn, Mahomes got his
Chiefs first down as he gets it up past the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball
down bad.
Times. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run it with McKinnon. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 38, Mahomes. Complete. The tight end Kelsey.
You do?
Think so.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Throwing now is Mahomes. Finding Kelsey. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down in midfield.
I knew it, bro.
4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive.
Man coverage.
It's Kelsey on the ground.
One safety.
On the catch there brings up second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now
he's 15 for 17.
Should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Second down at 5.
That's what he's trying to do.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Bad users.
It's a first down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
On first down, McKinnon. They'll be brought down on the 30.
Oh my God.
After a gain of 6. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Second down at 4. They run once more with McKinnon, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their second.
Oh, you gonna need a miracle, boy.
30 ticks to go in the football game. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on third down? Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they broke it on time.
Like, why is Baker not back there? Like, if that's part of your zone, you should be back there.
Cover 4 palms. Oh, so that play still broken.
There's a chance.
Cover 4 palms don't work, buddy. Remember what I told you all the time. If you grab on cover 4, make sure it's cover 4 drop, not cover 4 palms. They don't be guarding the deep blues.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
My side is you got a timeout at least. 21 seconds. One timeout. You're going to be a miracle.
How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday.
See how he didn't cover for a drop.
You go over this situation, having to go downfield.
Fucking run that cover for a palm shit ass. Don't ever do it again. I see you on that shit again. On your ass. I'm on your ass.
How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
They got all 3 home field advantages. Yeah, this ain't good.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after all of this, it comes down to one final
That was a good try.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will be out of bounds here with zeros on the clock.
I see the sidelines are still trash.